Hey y'all, so here we are. Here's my tip for Tuesday, right? I love to try to turn something that's happened into something I can teach other people. And so the tip for today is to my single parents. In the event of your untimely departure, and you don't want your kid to go to your co-parent, I need you to get your ducks in a row expeditiously. Do not delay. Let this be a friendly reminder to do it before the week is out. Today, tomorrow is not promised to any of us. And you do not want to find yourself in a position where your kid is going to somebody that you don't trust, even if they are their biological parent. And especially if your kid is not old enough, they won't be able to influence what happens. So, it's beyond the scope of my license to give you legal advice. So consult with a family law attorney, consult with your local child and family agency. They can give you information for free. Go to your attorney general's website. They have forms and documents and things. You can call them and ask questions about how to prepare for this. The information is out there for free, but get whatever in writing today by the end of the week that you would need to have in the event something happened to you and you needed your kids to be good and with people that you trusted. Love y'all. Happy Tuesday.
What the hell did you just say?
Really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw that clip. See, basically, she's enabling pretty much single mothers to be trifling even in death. This is a, I'm not going to say I haven't seen situations where somebody will be like, I don't trust that person with the kid. But let's just be honest about what's normal in society and how this can wind up going. This is something that happens with petty, trifling mothers. Because see, now we went from, you know, if you don't pay child support, you can't see your kid. That if you pay your child support, you can't see your kid. To I don't want you to see your kid. To if I die, I don't. Let me tell the court that you should never see your kid. Like the arrogance of these type of this statement is not profound. Really, it's not even surprising. To be perfectly honest, it's not surprising. It's just how stupid you got to be. I appreciate you for being stupid in public. But how stupid you got to be? Because this is just another point that's proven about a lot of you mamas just out of pocket. That's what y'all are. Because let's get it twisted. Let's not get this twisted. I know there'll be women who like kids get abused, da 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 da. Kids get abused by your boyfriends. Kids get abused by your new husband. Kids get abused by the guys you're dating. Kids get abused by your brothers and your uncles and your aunts. But we're not supposed to say that shit. And that's who normally does it. Kids get abused by you. And what you're basically trying to do, whether you like to admit it or not, you're empowering trifling mothers to do that. Well, if I could do that when I die, and I'm doing that when I'm living, then shit, I could do anything. So the behavior that is only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. We've had we've had mothers who put their kids in a bad situation and got them killed and wound up with custody of the kids. We've had, mothers who gave their kids up and I fought for my kids. And it's like, so let me get this right. The system took, you gave your kids up, told them you gave your kids up. They proved that you gave your kids up. And your kids are doing better in the other situation. And the system gave you back them kids. Yeah, interesting. Not surprising. Stupid. You've had mothers who had kids and went to jail for felonies. And and the fathers had the kids, and the kids were doing just fine, and came out of jail and got the kid. That's my baby. And of course, she's a mother. Because she's a mother, she needs her kids. We don't care that she's a felon. Oh, but if the father's a felon, no, 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 no. So we've normalized snake behavior. That's basically what we've done as a society. We've normalized and accepted snake behavior to the point that there's gonna say somebody who's a therapist gonna say some stupid shit like that and post it. You should have gave a better backstory than that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because, well, for one, you can't give a backstory because of what? Uh, Client patient privilege, right? But you just gonna say the shit knowing that people will go, oh, oh, that woman gave me an idea. Man, if we, let me tell you something, if we both died and went to heaven, I'm gonna petition God that you can't see your kid in the afterlife. Oh yeah. God, I don't think that man need to see me with that baby. No, that's my baby, God. This is where we've come from coming, ironically. Um, Now you have people, you might have put your career on the line with that one. You remember the black therapist a year, 2 years ago, talking crazy about brothers. And then I lost my job. Now I'm on OnlyFans. Your ass could be a stone's throw away from selling that thing on OnlyFans, saying some shit like that. And not just the irony. I'm sure there are a lot of women out there like, these motherfuckers lie, right? Like, people lie, right? Like, mothers and single mothers in particular are notorious for being liars. Even the court know this shit. Cause they got you to jump off the porch and say something that just and I know she probably had the best of intentions. I'm talking about a situation where the father is a bad person and a bad influence and doing bad things to the kids. And I'm like, motherfucker. Let these mothers tell it all these fathers are bad influences are doing bad things and are bad for the kid. You ain't saying shit. It's not believable. You got mothers out here cooking their damn kids. I didn't know I put the baby in the oven. I didn't know I put the baby in the microwave. Yeah, okay. All right. But if I was to die, you can't have the baby. Oh, okay. Right. Who going and here's the interesting thing. And I gotta point this out. When you say basically get your ducks in a row, you're implicating the lawyers and your family in a preemptive strike, which in death. So let me say this properly, because a lot of families already own this type of time when they are with their daughters, alienating the father. They own this type of time. So just to say if she died, we'd take them. We've seen that shit happen. As a matter of fact, we've seen it. What is it? Last year it was like in Atlanta. The mother got killed, and the grandmother wanted to take over. It's my baby. You remember? You can't be with your daddy. You gotta be with me, bitch. If you don't step aside. So we've seen it. We've seen people with this type of anger and pettiness in actual real time. And nobody says that shit is right. But this is what, people like this are defunct of actual morals, integrity, and ethics. And these are the same motherfuckers that think they're best for raising the kids. Wonder why people saying the kids fucked up. I'm done. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.